Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Talk by Jay. Yes, I'm in the car today. It feels good outside, but I didn't want the sun on my face, so we're just gonna do it from my car. So today's topic is you are far from worthless, and even though I've had this topic, a similar topic to this, I want to talk about the topic of knowing where your worth comes from. So I have two scriptures that I'm gonna read before I get into it. So the first one is 2 Corinthians 10:12. So let me get to that. 2 Corinthians 10:12. Okay. So 2 Corinthians 10:12. We do not dare to classify or compare ourselves with some who commend themselves. When they measure themselves by themselves and compare themselves with themselves, they are not wise. And then the second verse is Psalms 139, verse 13 through 14. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Okay. So, based on those verses, it's pretty much telling you how God sees you and showing that you are worth it, that you're not worthless. So, I have my notes on my computer, like always. So I'm about to get into it. In life, people are always there to support us, while others are there to tell us about ourselves. Even though what they may say may not be valid. They may say, girl, you just weird, or sis, you got issues, or son, you not like that, or bro, you just doing too much, or you stupid, like stuff like that. People in the world probably have and will judge you or think your worth is based on where you came from, or who your parents are, or how your family is living, or what type of house you live in, the color of your skin, what type of clothes and shoes you wear, or even where you choose to shop for items like clothes and shoes. Please, 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 do not let this world put you under a category that you were not born to be in, because at the end of the day, the only person that can honestly and truly define you 100% is God. The thing that most of us seem to forget and simply are ignorant about is that we are children of the King of the universe, which means that we are truly far more valuable than being someone like the president's daughter or a celebrity. If you are in doubt or do not know how valuable you are or who you truly are, dig into the Bible and see for yourself, and you will see that God tells us over and over and over again that we are priceless and are more valuable than rubies. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I don't think it's clicking sometimes, but I need y'all to let it sink in and click, because y'all need to understand how valuable you are. I had to look up how much rubies were. And when I tell you a small piece of ruby was in the $40,000 to $50,000 just for one small piece of ruby, like a pebble. And God says we are far more than rubies with an S, not a little pebble, not one, with an S. That's multiple rubies, not singular. But I don't know about y'all, that would help me to be like, I could walk on the clouds then. Like, if I'm far more worth than rubies, like rubies, not rubies, like, that's crazy for real. I know that sometimes situations or circumstances in your life that are present or even in your past that sit in your mind constantly, that you know that you hated, and that those things brought mortification or shame to your name and image. From there, we allow those thoughts to constantly fill up our minds, causing those thoughts to become how we think about ourselves, making you think that you are worthless, which is all a lie. Well, guess what? You're worth it, regardless of what you think, regardless of how you feel, regardless of how you feel about situations, circumstances, all that. You are worth it. 100%, 110%, 120%. Like, I think it's time for you, everyone on the screen, everyone watching this video, especially me too. I'm talking to myself. So don't think I'm pointing fingers, because I'm pointing at this girl too. I think it's time for you to truly embrace, or for us to truly embrace who we are. And you can only do that by first and foremost demanding the devil to move around and stop feeding you these lies. After you reject these lies of the enemy, you will see yourself through God's lens. Don't ever let anyone or anything strip your worth from you. The more you believe that you are who God says you are, the more you will live out and live like you are who God says you are. Let me say that again, because that was too good. The more you believe that you are who God says you are, the more you will live out and live like you are who God says you are. So y'all, that's it. That's the end of my podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoy. If y'all have any different topics that y'all want me to talk about, just comment below. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a thumbs down, whatever. I really don't care, but I do care about y'all's feedback. So if you feel like I ain't really like it, you can give me a thumbs down. Think it was good, give me a thumbs up. If you want to comment something, comment below. Have at it, okay? And if you have any prayer requests that you want, you can comment that below. You don't even have to be specific. You can just put I need prayer, or pray for me, something like that, so I know to keep you in my prayers. So I think that's it. So y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all have a good week. The weather is good, God is good, and we just gonna keep rolling. I will see y'all. Ooh, that glare, it look nice though, I ain't lying, but ooh, it's kind of hurt my eyes. But I'll see y'all next week.